All right, testing 1, 2. Looks like everything is on. All right, I'm back. I'm live. I'm posting this live analysis today, July the 12th of Aussie. From my last video, if you guys been watching my channel, I've been on the sidelines, leaning bullish, but with caution. And I'm going to show you why I am bullish, but with caution. I'm waiting for the Aussie to tell me what it wants to do. I don't want to, force it to do what I'm thinking it wants to do. I kind of have an idea what could be a possibility using the GAN analysis, but the ultimate confirmation will be price action, which will be confirming my analysis. So I'll be posting this video. This is live. It's 10 a.m. Eastern time. So let's go. Let's start this out. We got a nice little bear kicker. Just crushed all the bulls. Made them seem like, you know what? You ain't going higher. But statistically on Thursday, if you do some analysis of days of the week, Aussie is normally strong on Thursday. So it doesn't surprise me that we had this nice bullish pop. Honestly, I thought last night, once I saw this, that there was going to be follow through, and that's why I was kind of concerned that they were just going to, just tank this thing down. But it didn't happen. But you can see that we are in a triangulated form. This is from the swing peak high right here. So we look like we're going to chop around here until we get a breakout. This is what it's looking like now. It could happen. Or it could be one of these days. If it's going to be any day there's going to be a breakout, it should be today. Because Thursday is normally bullish on Aussie. Friday, normally it pushes down. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of goes up. Thursday goes up. And then, Friday go down. So that's what I'm kind of seeing, and that's why I'm kind of like watching it today. And you can see that it kind of got a little head start. There's a little resistance here. You got that 50%, that's 7,400. This is another key level I'm watching, which is at 7,490. That's 180 degrees from 7,310. That's using GAN analysis. And then you got the 45, which is that green dotted line that's going across like that. That's 45. That's the big kahuna one. And that's where things chop around when the Aussie gets below that. All right. Seasonal-wise, the Aussie normally makes a low in June, somewhere around here. But you know what? It made it in July the 2nd. So I'm not mad at Aussie because it went over like, 2 days. But statistically, Aussie makes a swing high in July. And we're running out of time for this thing to get to Momo. But, it's early in the game. This is where we're at now. But July normally it makes a swing high. So that's what I'm looking for, a nice pop. Let me get this chart over here. There is a cycle that I'm watching. And it shows that from, let's color this red, from July the 26th, the Aussie was going down. And right here on July the 2nd, this is when the cycle started going up. So that's one reason why I'm bullish. The first reason why I'm bullish Aussie. This cycle that I'm showing you right here is a cycle that has to do with the heavens. And is showing, and it was precise. I just saw it last night. From January the 26th I'm not even going to try that because I can't even type it. I'm not that great typing. You know, January the 26th all the way to that's why is making sense that July 2nd as a swing pivot low. It stopped right there. And the cycle, planetary cycle, is turning right here and it's going up. I picked up that July 2nd low of 73.10. You know, time frame was what, 16:11 GMT hour. And the cycles from here are projecting higher also. So that's one of the reasons why I am bullish. I'm following, this is the main cycle. Second reason why I'm bullish, but with caution. I'm going to add the caution because, you know, I don't want people to be like, oh, this guy's crazy. Even though a lot of people think I am, but that's fine. I don't really care. Second reason is statistically, using seasonalities, June, July is normally a swing high. We end up on a swing high. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen, but statistically, it happens more than not. So that's my second reason. Other things are not lining up. We've been pricing time, so that's why I'm a little caution. I like to because sometimes, in Gann's world, if you got a cycle that's going like this and then it's going like that, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna bet that it's gonna go higher, and then prices go down, you're like, damn, what happened? I thought this thing was gonna follow it. It was following it, from up here going down, and it was forecasting in the future that Aussie was gonna go up, but Aussie decided to go down. That's why price is king. Price is gonna tell you that. It's going to confirm. It could even try to push lower, and it's going to be a fail new low. Try to push it lower, fail new low. Try to push it lower, fail new low. It's telling you, no, it's not going to go down. It's going up. It's making a higher high and higher low. That's what Gann teaches, higher highs and higher lows. It's trending higher. Lower lows and lower highs is trending lower. So now we got to see, Aussie's got to tell us now, are you going to make a higher high? So we got to take that high out. That's 74.83. Once you take that 74.83, it's going to go push higher. Then we're going to obviously, you're going to test that one. That's going to be a level resistance. And you know what? And it'll kiss it if it's going to go higher. And then it's going to pull back down. It's going to find support here. Possible. But it's going to make a higher high. And then push higher and maybe break that resistance level and go higher. Maybe test this level. But this is the price action you want to see the Aussie, and then you do a trend line. You want to see the Aussie doing that into July or August. But, we don't want to go to August, September. We're working on July. We're taking this a month at a time. You don't want to go too ahead. But the big cycle that I'm watching was telling me that the cycle is turning up. Now, Aussie has to say that. Aussie has to do that in action. That big-ass candle I see there, that red one, I don't like that. Another thing that I'm looking at in the Aussie, let's get this out of here. You see, look at that. Thursday, statistically, is a bullish day. Even though this is a red candle, but when you do mathematics and you analyze all the days Aussies traded, Thursday's a nice day for a pop. And we're getting that now. But we're having resistance. What is this? Still high, 74.07. It's still chucking along there. Let's get this chart right here. This is the same one. You can see that I don't have today's action. This is just my analysis chart here. This is daily. This is monthly. Let's open this up a little more. Whoa. Maybe weekly. Daily's too short. Weekly. Okay, let's get this. Is it this? No, I don't think it's this one. Maybe it's this one. Man, I gotta make this smaller. Because Gann, gotta say 360 is very important. Completes a cycle, completes a circle. We need to move this back. Move this back. Here we go. I need to see that 360 because then everything would be accurate. From this swing low, which is 2015. You know what? I still can't see it. Let's go monthly then. I definitely will see it here. Still, I don't see it. Hold on. Weekly. Shrink this up more. Let's push this way back. Okay. From this swing low, 360. There we go. We're chopping right here. Found resistance right here. Got this angle. This is a big major support there. Set this here. Move. Daily. Okay, from right here. Same thing. The daily. Same thing, chopping between two angles and a support. So it's not like you've even found a good support right under there. So those are one of the things that kind of concern me in regards to the Aussie. It's not at a good support angle within the grid. If you do Elliott wave, now this is the positive thing about, and I don't really follow Elliott wave, but I always watch it just to see what the Elliott guys are thinking. Wave count, and you can see that the Aussie is on a fifth wave. If we could open this up more. Whoa. And I'm like all over the place here. Let's get my magnifying glass over here. Okay. So from January the 26th down, this July 2nd completed the fifth wave right here with their Elliott wave count. So you got the Elliott wave count finishing on 5. But you know what? Doing the Elliott wave, this is something for people that don't know too much about the Elliott thing. That's on a daily count. If you look at the weekly count and you add the Elliott wave count, it's showing a 5, but then it has a 3 here. to complete it, a 5 and a 3. And then if you do the monthly, and you do the Elliott wave, it's showing that there's a wave 4 and that wave 5 is building now. So that's not good. Long term, they thinking that this thing, see, this is monthly. This high over here is 2011. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that wave 5 is going to be somewhere around here. That's monthly. Weekly, wave 5 here with a 3. Daily, this is where it looks bullish because wave 5 is here. So that's what we have right here. So that's bullish. What else? So look at my paper here. So seasonality, we got a forecast of a swing high. Thursday, the Aussie is normally green. The rest of the days are normally more reddish. Let's see what else. Dates that I'm watching, if July 2nd is not the low, I'm watching the 27th. I'm watching also the 16th and the 19th. The 16th is a Monday. The 19th is a Thursday. And I'm also, yep, this is the future. This is just in case the July 2nd is not the swing low. These are other calculations I'm seeing. And then the 27th, which is a Friday. Which then it will rule out that, you know, the seasonality is off, is not working, it's void. So these are kind of the dates that I'm watching for it. And then I got time clusters, which is the 25th. So we'll see. So that's my analysis. What time is it? Well, I got to be getting out of here soon. Let's look at the live. Yeah, we're chopping around here with a nice pop. And I'm still on the sideline. I'm just watching. You know, if we take this thing out right here, 74.90, I'll get in because you broke the wedge, and it's 180 degrees from the 73.10, and you're above the 45 degrees, which is the big level. If you do the actually monthly, so you can see from the first impulse wave, this is the 45 one by one. So that's why I'm watching this level. And for those that haven't seen, that's in a very important level. You can see from the swing low that it made in 2000. Wow, this is 2001. You can see that it's been respecting it and just trending higher. I know I got a lot of stuff here, but this is where we're at. And this is the monthly candle. So the bulls are buying it, the bears are selling it, and we're kind of smack in the middle. And even if it has to take this whole month of just being like here, oh, we're going to go higher, we're going to go lower, we're going to go higher, we're going to go lower. And this whole month just back and forth. And I get a candle like that, August, then it's going to determine what's going to happen. You know, or we're going to close above this line, and then August kicks in, and then we shoot, you know, we'll go higher. But this is the line in the sand. And Elliott wave says this is wave 5 right here. The planetary cycles I have are showing that they bottom out right here. There's some cycles I've been doing with the charts also, and it's kind of mixed. There's some, you know, there's some that are bottoming, there's some that are toppy, so it's kind of both. I have to like look into it more and see which one has, you know, more of an edge on, you know, more weight and look back and see what's happened in the past. But this is it. This is crunch time. And if we're wrong, if the bears want to go lower and push this down, let's see where they want to go. I mean, they could go all the way down to 71.49 and push it down there. And if they want to, and they still want to bring pain, they could go all the way down to 63.57. That's the 25% level right there. So if time-wise, it's not the right time to buy it yet, it could continue pushing lower. But the cycles I'm watching are saying that this could be a possible turn right here. So that's my thoughts. I'm going to sign out. I got to get out of here. I'll post this live. And just keep watching it, man. And don't get, don't be afraid if this thing just rips. Right now, it's just looking a little choppy. If you want to scalp it, buy some futures and ride it. You see the levels where they're selling it right here, 74.22. Or, make a couple of pips. Because today's a bullish day. And then it depends what the dollar's doing. I haven't seen it yet. But, Friday could be red. And we could be in an hour range. We're just consolidating right here. People are buying, people are selling. People are feeling each other out. And then, the algos are just going back and forth. Maybe somebody's just building positions. The bears didn't really push it lower, so now they're building up again. It's just like that. Bears are just trying to, push lower and push lower. And we just have to make higher highs and higher lows. So this is our first low. Let's see how we do. Now we need to take this out. That's the game plan. And then that's just going to forecast a higher high. Once we take this out, 74.09, like I said, you got a target. You got a target right up here, which is at 76.70. Everybody's going to try to push to go up there. And once we get up there, then the bears are going to come in. It's like, yeah, that's resistance. And then they're going to push it right back down. And then that's the cycle going higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, following the cycle going up. We make money, the bears make money, we make money, the bears make money, and everybody's just making money going back and forth. But if you can play the game right, yeah, you're going to make money. We're all going to make money. You just gotta decide who you are. You a bear or you a bull? If you're a bull, you're going to be watching this area right here. If you're a bear, this was your entrance right here. All these little wicks right here, this was all your resistance level. This is where you were all piling up right here. All you bears are showing up right here and just slammed us. Now we're all showing up down here. And you're going to show up here, we're going to show up here, you're going to show up here, we're going to show up here. And then it's going to come to a point, somebody's going to have to hit the fat button and blow it away, either up or down. And when that happens, that's when the big boys jump in, the big institutions, the banks, whoever got the fattest wallet is going to blast this thing up or down, and then everybody's going to follow. Bears are going to get, crushed, or bulls are going to get crushed, and bears are going to become bulls, and bulls are going to become bears, and then we're just going to follow it wherever it's going. Even if it's going down, we're all going to join in because that's where the volume is, and that's what price action, and that's what the Aussie is telling us where it wants to go. And in reverse, if the Aussie wants to go up, we're all going to pile up, get our target, get out, let the bears have fun, push lower, and then, continue pushing. We come in and we push higher, and then we continue doing our mathematics and our analysis, our cycles, our seasonalities, looking at everything else and try to figure out when's the next point of resistance, where's this thing turning so we can ride it. That's how Gann was pretty much doing it with other stuff that, I don't want to get into. But, yeah, pretty much that's it. I am out, guys. Enjoy. Have fun. I am going to do some things and enjoy this day. Peace out.